Hello, my beautiful yogis. I am so excited to be here with all of you today. I hope this video finds you well. Today's practice is going to be a special practice. We are going to go over 4 exercises that I love the most to strengthen our core, to keep our core nice and strong, nice and healthy. These 4 exercises are for everyone, and all we're going to need is a block. And if you don't have a block, you can use like a very chunky book that you may have at home that looks like this, or like it's kind of like, this kind of shape. And all 4 exercises we'll be doing them on the ground. So make sure you've got space. Make sure you've got space around to practice these ones. And yeah, and let's get to it. Okay, so we'll begin lying down on our backs, and every exercise has a little rebound to relax the body and also stretch out the body as well. So we'll begin. I'll just leave the block here. Our first exercise won't be, we won't be using the block. It will be just our body. And we'll begin here with our feet grounded on the floor. Maybe you have the arms either side of the body with the palms facing down. And I just want you to make sure that you're pulling the navel in and you're just inviting the lower back to lengthen as much as possible. You could even like find this tilting. If you rock, you can find this tilting, navel comes in, the lower back is on the floor. And then when you tilt back, you create like this arch in the spine. What we actually want to do is draw the navel in and really stick the lower back on the floor. And our first exercise is going to be a warm-up, just a warm-up. We'll be inviting the heels to walk out, keeping the lower back grounded, connected to the earth. And then we'll be walking back in. And again, when you do that, inviting the spine to relax and really pulling the navel in towards the spine. Good. Breathe it. And if you need to take a rest, all you need to do is just plant the feet on the floor. And again. Pulling the navel in, making sure that you're really sticking the lower back. You can take like tiny little steps. Very nice. Really connecting the heels into the ground. That's it. You can have the hands on your abdomen, noticing. Again, if you need a rest, bringing the toes to the ground, maybe taking a deep breath. And breathing out. And we'll be doing these just 5 more times going forwards and going back. Walking forwards and walking back. I don't know if you can hear the dog. Every time I start every time I start recording something, it's the time for the dogs to go out. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. You're doing so great. And release. Toes to the ground, maybe bringing the heels wider, knees in. Bringing the hands to the belly, just offering a little bit of love in here. Very nice. Okay. Second exercise, we're gonna go ahead and grab our block. And we are going to, I'll show you very quickly, don't go for it yet. Just see if, like, have a look, get to actually understand what we're doing, and then we'll do it together. So we'll be basically bring the right knee towards the chest a little bit. We're gonna connect the block to the thigh, and then we're gonna bring the tricep in contact with the block. So thigh and tricep in contact. This hand is gonna go ahead and wrap, hold the head. And then we'll be bringing the other leg and we'll be taking an inhale to expand, exhale to squeeze. Inhale to expand, exhale to squeeze. Yeah? You could also do this. Inhale to expand into a diagonal that's comfortable, exhale to squeeze. And we want to be really pressing this one because if it's light, it will fall. Yeah? Okay. Shall we do 10? 10 on the right, we take a rest. 10 on the left, we take a rest complete. Yeah? 20 in total. Shall we? Okay. When you're ready, get your block. We'll bring the right leg in towards you, connecting like long side, connecting the thigh and the tricep. We need to elevate the head, and then with the head, you wrap around, you're holding. Imagine you're here holding the head. Now you bring the other leg in, connecting the elbow to the thigh. Pull the navel in, press the lower back, and let's begin. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. And remember, you can take any diagonal. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. Inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale 9. Exhale. Final one. Inhale 10. Exhale. Beautiful. Relax. And just take a moment again. Maybe you just go into constructive rest. Maybe you invite the legs to move to one side and to the other. Doing whatever you need to release the spine from what we have just done. Maybe a moment in stillness. Fantastic, well done. Now, let's go to the left, shall we? Let's go for it. Block, left thigh, left tricep. Catch your head. You can catch it with both, taking a moment. Connecting. When you're ready, inhale 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Really press the lower back into the earth. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. Beautiful. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. I think I didn't say 8. Did I say it? Exhale. Oh, well done. Sorry, I lost count there. Maybe we did 11. Can't remember now. Well done. Very nice. Ah. Nice. That's it. That's exercise 2. We're gonna make our way to sits. So maybe you bring the thighs towards the chest. You give yourselves a moment here to rock and massage the lower back. We'll be going into exercise number 3, which comes from sitting. So maybe you just have a little rock forwards to sit. Okay. So for this one, what we are going to do for this one, we'll be bringing the feet on the ground. Bringing the feet on the ground, and we're going to catch our belt. And here, we're going to reach. Don't do it yet. I'll show you. We'll bring the arms up to sky. And then we're going to round the upper body and bring the block close to our core. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach up. You can lengthen the legs. Reach back. And again. 1, 2. Yeah? So we'll have the block. We'll be holding the block like this. Not together. When I have like the block a little bit wider, hands wider. And then as we draw in towards, navel comes in towards the spine, we're going to arrive to a place in which you're feeling like the core activated. No, don't go super down. Just come somewhere that you can hold, that you can sustain for the twists. Happy? So we'll be doing that 3 times. 3 reaching up and back. We do the 10. And again, reaching up, that's 2, and back, we do the 10. And a final one, we reach up, we go back, and we do the 10. And then we'll take a rebound and rest. Yeah? Cool. So let's go for it. We want to plant the feet on the floor. Get your block, and then see if you can reach up to sky, breathe it in. As you breathe it out, you're going to round through the spine. Make sure you're comfortable on your feet, and let's begin. We go for a twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe it in. Maybe the heels reach out. Breathe it out. We go second time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, breathe it in, reach. Breathe it out. Last time, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe it in. And we lift the block. Breathe it out. It's your forward fold. Taking just a few breaths in here. If the legs extended doesn't feel comfortable, you could also bend the legs in butterfly. Maybe this one helps you. Let's take in a few more breaths in here. Ah. And then we'll be rolling through the spine. We're gonna go for our last exercise with the block. Now, all the exercise that we are doing, You can choose the repetitions. You can choose to, like, for instance, this last one that we've done 3. You could do 5 if you wanted to. You can do 6. You can slowly, like, if you want to repeat this exercise as something that you do regularly, as a way to kind of strengthen and keep your core healthy, strong and healthy. You can do this every day or a couple of days a week. Maybe that's something that you like continue as a practice for yourself during this 2025. um that's an option. And it's 4 exercises that don't require too much, and that you can build on with repetition. Yeah, you can find that challenge through the repetition. Shall we go for the last one? Okay, so the last one, we'll be going back into the ground. So we'll be lowering down to the earth. We'll have the feet on the floor. And again, you really want to make sure that the lower back connects to the earth. We'll be getting our block. And now from here, we're going to invite the block to come behind the legs. So we'll have the block come into the thighs. And then we're going to squeeze it with our calf muscles. And I like to have my feet flex, but you can point the feet as well. Yeah, so having the block behind, connected to the thighs, and then as you bend, you're squeezing. If you don't squeeze enough, it will eventually fall. Yeah, so we don't want that. Want to really squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now we're going to have the hands either side of the body, palms facing down, and all we're going to do is to crunch back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? So you're really like inviting the hips to elevate and with control lowering down. Inviting the hips to elevate and then lowering down. Happy? We'll be doing 20 of them, but we'll take 10 rest, 10 complete. Yeah? Cool. Let's go for it. Squeeze the block. Bringing the arms either side of the body, shoulders away from the ears. And then from here, let's begin. Inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Very nice. Just taking a moment, release the block. You want to see like what works for you. Sometimes it's like an inhale that works for me to like squeeze and then exhale with control lower. Find your way, find your way. I don't think there's a right or wrong one to do this one. Finding your most natural way to breathe in this exercise. Okay, final one, we'll do another 10. Get your block, hold it, squeeze it with the calves. Pointing or flexing, doesn't matter. Reaching the arms either side of the body, long neck. When you're ready, we begin. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Very nice, very nice. And to complete, wanna go flip and go into Sphinx. So just turn around, slowly turning around. You're gonna bring the forearms forwards, and then just take a moment to invite the abdomen to open and relax. Just a few more breaths. You can move your Sphinx a little bit. And slowly opening the elbows and just take a moment to rest. And very nice. We'll be slowly making our way to your comfortable sit. We'll be bringing ourselves around. Just taking a moment to come to a comfortable seated position. And then from here, just bringing the hands towards your heart just to seal the practice. As we're here, I want to feel really grateful for this little time we've created to ourselves, for the opportunity that we've created to do something slightly different. As I mentioned, this is a practice that will really help you keep your core nice and strong and healthy. And this is the practice that maybe you commit to practice once a week, twice a week. And you're going to also challenge yourself by adding more repetitions. Maybe on a week, you do X amount of repetitions and you continue doing that for a couple of weeks, and then maybe you add one more just to spice up the practice, just to challenge yourself a little bit. The most important is that you really listen to yourself, you really listen to your body and see how you feel. Some days you will feel like you don't have the energy to add more repetitions and you don't have the energy to do the 4 exercises, and maybe there's like the one that you commit to. Another day you may feel like you're really energized and you want to feel and you want to do that, you want to do all of them. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, because the body really carries the wisdom you need, and all you have to do is just tune in, take a moment, listen, see what you need specifically on that day. So thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really look forward to see you all tomorrow. Bringing the hands towards the third eye, and we just bow into the earth. Namaste.